select 888 coffee beans.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not asking you.
That are no larger than 1.2 centimeters.
What could you possibly need 888 coffee beans for?
Next, pick one bean as the color reference.
The chosen one.
Then select 88 more beans
Why are we only dealing with 8s here? Does he know that other numbers exist?
that match it. Lastly, we just select 44 beans
You know what? Fair play.
and grind them. Turn on the coffee machine.
That coffee machine's about to have a shock, isn't it? Won't know what hit it.
Add 1,000 drops of distilled water to the powder
Could we not have just measured that?
and knead it into dough.
We just invented coffee dough.
Shape 2 flat circles. Cut to slice 2 slits.
Using what? What is that? I don't have one of those at home.
Assemble them using a mortise and tenon structure.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what that is.
Mold the remaining dough
Mordecai and Rigby structure.
into 2 hemispheres and heat gun them to dry.
Me no heat gun, only Nerf gun. Does it still work?
Next, pour the remaining 44 coffee beans into a hopper.
I thought you'd never ask. I was going to do that anyway.
Let's make a cup of espresso.
Is this part of the video, or is he just making a drink for himself?
A cup of rich cream and a gold
Whoa, what about pour cream?
cup of coffee.
I didn't see any gold beans.
We get 3 different flavors.
Do we? They look exactly the same.
Use a dropper to draw the coffee and drip into 3 compartments.
What about the fourth one?
Add sugar to the last one.
Oh, of course.
Finally, use the milk frother.
I'm in shock. We don't need 888 milk frothers.
Spread the foam inside the other hemisphere.
No one's ever said that before.
Close the 2 hemispheres and finish our triple coffee.
Yeah, it's alright. Emergency meeting! My response to Tyler Vitelli is now on my YouTube. It was chaos. What is wrong with my feed? The Incredible Hulk driving a mini tractor with bricks in the back? Just an average Thursday. He's not a very good driver by the looks of it.
Oh no.
Remember, if you crash your car into a ditch, you just pick it up and put it somewhere else.
Aha.
Why didn't we just do that the first time? We've even gone to the lengths of creating mini cement for this video. Oh man, but it colour matched. The tractor and the bridge were exactly the same shade. I don't know how they did it. Well, it's gone now. Wait, that was Spider-Man. Why have we got DC characters driving the vehicles? They didn't leave him much room, did they? Could have built a wider bridge. I assume he's not going to crash again then. Oh, let's take a look at the comments. Every video you post feels like a breath of fresh air. Truly uplifting. Personally, I wouldn't go that far, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Wait a second.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, somebody pooped in here. Everybody out.
What's with the axe? It's not working. Why is everyone going, oh?
But who put Doris in the forest?
Everyone, you gotta get out. It's not safe.
How strong is that pull? Mine would break without me even touching it.
Not safe. You
Break!
gotta get out.
This is chaos.
Come on, everybody out.
Why is no one moving?
It's time to go. Come on.
Is he okay?
Not safe. You need to go.
They could have climbed out, but
Everybody out. That's not safe.
this is.
There's definitely poop in here.
How do you know? That is more concerning.
Everybody
Bro's just lost his feet.
go. Out. It's not
Wait a minute.
safe. Come on, go.
What is that? Is that actually... Nah.
Get out. Go. Everybody,
He wasn't alive.
let's get out of here.
Peace, guys. See you next time. Congrats, you've discovered water. I was early to the party, it seems. Oh, here we go. Freezing again. Don't tell Ice Cubes about this one, or give them chills. Knowing my luck, my bottle would explode in the freezer. You draw a dog? What a lovely hotel room. Right, let's just get to work.
Julian.
It's not that bad. I think mine's scarier. That's a great way to never have your room cleaned. If that was actually true and there was a dog in there and housekeeping came round, they'd just be mincemeat. Oh come on, my 1-year-old child knows how to do that. I don't have a kid.
Bad player, make my crackers.
Now what in the hotel hell is that? It looks like she's just put a drinks opener into the door. That wasn't a good example of a drinks opener, but we moved. How many towels have they given me? When I get out of the shower, I'm going to have to air dry because all the towels are going to be stuffed in the door. Then I've got no clothes to wear because all the hangers are wedged in the handle. And any clothes I did have were wrinkly because the ironing board was wedged up against the door. I need to stop now. Is that a camera? You better check that one over with your roommates first. What in the James Bond?
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
No, I said James Bond. Have I really got to scan every electrical socket with a red light? Not again. Oh yeah, mustn't forget my secret agent water bottle. Well, let's hope the robbers aren't thirsty then. No, I do that at home. Have you got enough alarms?
I put the ocean in my bathroom.
How big is your bathroom? That's like me putting Antarctica in my fridge freezer.
Is it spring yet? I'm so cold that I'm shivering.
Using this as inspo.
That doesn't look like the ocean. That looks like a normal bathroom.
But it turned out way better. Like finally finishing this sink.
Oh, thank God. We finally got there. She's finally done it. We only had to wait for 3 videos to come out before she finished that. I thought we'd never see the day.
I used broken dishes to make.
See, I'm not going to lie. I've already seen that because some of you have been putting spoilers in my comments section.
And I obviously needed a beach towel for all the sand I put in here.
Where's the sand?
But where are all the seashells on the seashore?
I don't see any sand.
Probably being turned into candles.
Into what?
Because who knew that wax sand was real? Do not do this under the sun. It's burning my finger.
Maybe go inside? I'm sure you've probably got like a forest living room or something.
But it was okay, because we got a 6 seashell sand candle. But something is missing. Maybe floating shelf?
Not vibing with that colour. Oh yeah, because the ocean has floating shelves. See the fish swimming along. They're like, oh yeah, shelf.
No. What about a floating boat with seaweed?
That's not seaweed. I've got one of those back there.
And candles.
Right, this is taking too long now. I'm going to make some drastic action.
And, hold on. Sorry, I have to take this call.
Oh yeah, is that Mo Mahal?
What's that?
Yeah, can you hurry up?
They want to see what it looks like? And I'm stalling. Okay, my bad. Here it is.
I mean, it's okay. I kind of wanted it to be flooded because you did say you were putting the ocean in your bathroom. Let's just turn the sink green. Why not? We got nothing better to do this Christmas. We didn't do anything spectacular last year, so why don't we do this? Thanks for zooming in there. I really needed a close-up of what we were doing. The green's not exactly hard to miss.
When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
No, Pepper, that's because you're a moron. I'm getting flashbacks.
I'm gonna fix this pothole.
Hang on, that's not your job. I'm going to fix this sink. I need some help. We're not putting that over the sink, are we? Honey, where's the cling film? It's on the sink, isn't it? I really don't know what the plan is here. Is she having Shrek round as a guest? The music stopped. Who turned the music off? You just covered it up. So we've used food colouring, baking soda, but we haven't cooked anything. We're in the bathroom. You're going to spill it down the hole. No! I don't actually care that much. Why? That's an elf. Elf on the shelf, more like straw on the bathroom floor. That doesn't work. Right, well we've just inserted that into his heart, so it's game over for him. Is he a vegan elf? Does he only drink green juice? Why is he drinking from inside his armpit as well? That's like me walking around like this all the time. He's not fishing. The straw doesn't even reach the water. Looked like he slipped over on an ice rink while holding kale juice. What is going on here? It's been 2 seconds and he's already slapped a chicken breast onto a chopping board and started repeatedly stabbing it with a fork. It is quite satisfying though. Guess I won't watch the show then. It's impossible to watch when every second it just cuts to a new frame. Can you have just not done that? You've just flicked the milk lid into the raw chicken. I don't think we're getting a good food hygiene rating. That's enough now. Day 17. He's been cooking this for ages. Of course, he's got an electric pepper grinder, but not an electric salt grinder. I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well just do both of them. You might as well make your seasoning fully electric. You're putting flour everywhere. Don't flick it. Oh. Hold on a minute. It's time for an investigation. Right. It's a setup. It's a scam. He's putting the lid on upside down and then flicking it. Nah, you've been exposed. Ah, getting oil everywhere. I can smell the rawness from here. Guys, did you deep fry anything while laying in bed today? I made a full English breakfast right back there. Oh my god. There is so much I could say right now. Okay, fine. Are you sure you've got enough? They look like cinnamon rolls. I don't need to see it one by one. He's making a sauce now.
Wake up!
How do you even run on the spot like that? Hold on, I'm going to try this. Let's move this. This is ridiculous. I'm tempted to just end the video there, to be honest. No, I said I was tempted. God, I was joking. Chill. No, don't tell me this is an ad. Oh my god, it's a freaking ad. You're telling me the marketing manager at Blockbuster has gone and seen Ryan's videos and been like, yeah, let's do that. Let's collab. I'm just kidding, Blockblast. If you want to do a deal, how does he do this? If you want to collab.
Girl with the tattoos on blonde hair. What is one
I forgot we started greeting people as if we're playing Guess Who.
message for the next person?
Spare change!
Are these people really roaming our streets? Because I'm quite concerned. It was like she'd been rehearsing that.
Spare change!
Spare change!
Nah, he didn't do it justice.
I've got no change.
Oh dear. Imagine asking someone for money, but instead of just going up to them and saying, have you got any money? You instead go,
Spare change! What is one message for the next person, sir?
Hiya.
classic.
Hiya! And what is
That wasn't even his message, that was just his response. Where are these people coming from?
one message for the next person, my friend?
Eat pizza. Bad player, make my crackers.
What was going through his head at that moment?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, I'm eating pizza.
I don't know what you think eating pizza involves, but it's not really what you're doing right now.
And what is one message for the next person, sir?
My precious.
He definitely watched Lord of the Rings last night.
My precious.
Or Hobbit. Or Star Wars. I don't know.
Oi!
And what is one
That
message
wasn't his response either. Is this how people interact nowadays?
for the next person, sir?
Hogwarts.
You definitely watched Jurassic Park.
Bad player.
Hogwarts.
Sorry?
Hogwarts.
Harry Potter.
And what is one message for the next person, my friend?
Let me tickle your wands.
I'm in no danger here, but I still feel like I am. I'm not a first-time mum, but even if I was, I don't think I'd be pouring boiling water on the Barbie doll. What even is that? It's Peppa Pig. It looks like the sleeve you get on a water bottle. Like what should be on this, but I removed because I'm just cool.
I'm a carrot.
Well, that's awkward. I wonder how she'd look in an Evian dress. That one's me. You know, I've always loved stickers because of their ability to peel them off instead of having to cut them out of the card.
You know it's much more fun to
Alright, poor guy. You just cut him in half. You split his glasses in two.
While the heart is young and gay.
They're the wrong way round. You can't even put them in the right order. There's only two options.
You meet me at the car hop or at
Congratulations, you win a gold plaque.
the pop shop.
Yeah, alright, I've already done the thumbs up.
Me in the moonlight or in the daylight. Pretty
What are you doing with that balloon?
little baby, I'm so in love with you.
What, so that's a guard that stops paint from spilling everywhere? That's genius. It's about the only good thing we've done so far. Yes, I know how it works. Don't insult me. That sellotape device you've got there is a life hack in itself. I've never seen that before. My gosh, I need one of those. You telling me that doesn't wash off? You can peel it off with tape, but it doesn't wash. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. No. We're cutting a duck in half now.
Now it's just the time of both of us.
What, as if it's the wrong thing to do? I was never going to do it anyway.
So young, puppy love must have its day.
Can you tell me what you're doing at least? Why would this not work? Why was your light bulb in a plant? You have been chosen. Why she got a salami sandwich? What was that doing in her drawer? Here we go.
75 years later.
Oh, that was quick. Thank you for not making me watch the whole thing. Oh, why is she carried on? Oh, never mind. Where can I get a light bulb dryer?
3, 2, 1.
Obviously, what the hell?
I live inside of a Cybertruck.
A house price is really that high? Because, you know, I've been thinking about moving out, but I don't have a Cybertruck. So I don't know what to do.
With my best friend.
The plot thickens. What? There's two of you in there. How do you live in such a crowded space?
Let's start with where we sleep.
Well, I know where you sleep. I can see that.
This is our little cozy setup. We sleep inside the truck bed at night because it's safer.
You know what's safer than that? Sleeping in a house.
But during the day, I set up the rooftop tent for us so that we can have shade and extra space.
Can you imagine going into an outdoor wilderness store and saying, have you got a tent for a Tesla Cybertruck?
Public restrooms are gross, so instead we use this pop-up pot.
Arguably even grosser, but okay, that's fine.
We have a small portable shower.
No, that's a hose pipe.
And since it's always hot in Florida, the water stays at a nice and comfortable room temperature.
Yo, forget the room temperature Florida sun water. What is this? That actually looks really cool.
This is our cute little laundry machine. We just connect it to the truck, and we have a retractable line that let us air dry our clothes.
Oh my god, I need one. That is so cool. Whoa, what is this? Is that a portable popcorn maker?
And my personal favorite, a popcorn machine.
Yeah, hi Elon. Do you have any Cybertrucks in stock?
Not if you're going to put a tent, a clothes washer, and a popcorn machine on it.
It eats and leaves no crumbs. When it's hot, we plug in our fan.
I'm not a big fan of that.
We have a TV that we can plug in to watch movies.
It's already got a screen in it, but I guess it's bigger.
For our safety,
we've quite literally disarmed a mannequin in the passenger seat.
We keep this police mannequin in the passenger seat. And these are the police lights.
Well, that's not legal, is it? I don't know how more of these people I watch aren't arrested.
That make us look like undercover cops. We leave them on when it's nighttime. We keep food and water inside of this cooler.
Wait, does the Cybertruck not come with a cooler? I'm going to do some research. Oh, it doesn't. You can buy one for $700.
And this is what we use to cook food and brew coffee. That's all for the Cybertruck house tour.
It's not a house, it's a car. Not even Halloween yet.
Whoa there, bud.
Why is she spray painting her hand to the window as well? Are you part of the decoration? You didn't have to spray it all over your sleeve. I mean, you are wearing red, so I guess it is appropriate. I mean, look, it's pretty cool, but how do I get it off my window when it's not Christmas anymore? Is it just going to be permanently snowing inside my house all year round?
Is it spring yet?
Visibility 0, design 100. I've never considered zip tying my baubles together before, but I might do now. Why is that actually quite a good idea? Depending on how it looks on the tree, I might actually try this one this year. Wow, a life hack that doesn't suck. But it's still October, so you're not getting away with that one. Sorry, she really launched that mini carpet into whatever that thing is. I don't really know what it is. See, I bet you thought it was going to explode. You're wrong. The poor tree just got absolutely wedged in that gap. Guys, not everything she places down is going to explode, you know. Phew, for a second I thought it was good. That was a bit dramatic. Hey, that's pretty cool too. I just need a mini version of every household item I own. Is it going skiing? No, you see, that just looks worse now. All the effort and it still gets shredded to pieces. Why am I watching a guy washing? If this is what my feed's going to be like today, I'm not in for a good day. Oh my god. You've just caused a tsunami. So what did you do today, Lewis? I watched a guy try and race water.
Okay.
Don't be angry, it's simple physics. At this point, I'm just going to start carrying syringes with me at all times. They're so useful, apparently. We've run out of things to do, so we're setting a lid on fire. Finally, I waited 3 business days in uncomfortable silence for that to happen. Why is it so silent? Are there no animals in the forest making noise? Say something! We need some kind of backing track. We're in the forest. Hey, we're in the forest. Slay. I don't know what to say. Oh, it rhymes again! We're harnessing the power of a harness. God, I'm really Shakespeare today, aren't I? Wow, Shakespeare. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Oh yeah, we've impaled it and dangled it from a tree. Enjoying your hair wash there, buddy?
Wow!
Please smile.
Carrot?
Carrot. Why does yours look so much... Whoa! You could at least give me a warning before you inhale a giant carrot. Give the carrot a chance, Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's my garden! Wet coconut?
You're telling me that he grows carrots and coconuts in the same garden. I'm sure this video is for kids. I don't care. Nobody's safe. We know this. You can't eat a coconut from the outside. I'm sorry. I know.
Giant pepper?
How can one man consume this much fondant? This isn't humanly possible. He should be...
You took my pepper plant?
Well, guys, I'm now going to make the face that he just made, right? 3, 2... What? Of course I'm not.
Moon melon? Oh, not my moon melon!
I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch SpongeBob. Nowadays, kids are watching Moon Melon. What?
Shocked mango!
That mango doesn't look very shocked to me. And I've seen a shocked mango. That's not what it looks like.
It's so shiny!
Frigga!
Diabetes is looking down on this guy and thinking, yeah, I could have him.
That's it! No reaction!
Covering my hair in melted crayons.
What's wrong with shampoo? How many lives has this guy's hair got? Every new video he does, he's putting some new substance in his hair. It's invincible.
To see which color it will make my hair.
It'll be brown, won't it? I don't know why, but when you mix like a bunch of colours together, it always makes brown. I don't know why. I don't make the rules.
I started by buying 192 crayons.
That's awfully specific.
Took all of the wrappers off and separated them by color into a bunch of separate bowls. Then I put them into a pan on the...
Hey son, what are you cooking tonight? Crayons? Please move out.
Then melted every single one of the colors down into a liquid. Combined the colors together to make...
Oh my god, look, one of the colours is already brown. I'm telling you, the end colour's gonna be brown.
It's really hot, but also really cool looking mix of colors. Now it's time to put this hot, waxy, colorful liquid into my hair.
You know you don't have to, right? You could just not do it. Hey, I know you said you would, but you could just not.
I poured it into my hair, but the instant it hit my head, I realized it was way too hot.
That's because you just cooked it on the stove. I don't know what you were expecting.
And burned my scalp. That hurt a lot, so I cooled it down a little bit before reapplying it. It was still a little as bad as before. It looks really cool, kind of like a colorful rainbow of wax. Now
Rainbow of wax. I don't know what rainbows you've seen, but could you imagine looking up in the sky and seeing that?
Time to wait for it to dry, which took about 24 minutes.
That's also awfully specific.
And now it isn't as colorful and doesn't look as cool, but
How many green crayons did you melt? It should be brown, surely. I don't understand.
it is completely hard. And if I rubbed a piece of paper on it, I could draw with it, which was pretty cool, I guess. Now I have to try and get it out and see what color it stained my hair.
It would be the same color it is now.
First thing I tried was using a hairdryer on max heat to try and loosen it up. But that wasn't working.
Yeah, it's a hairdryer, not a crayon melter.
I also tried rubbing it with paper, but that wasn't working either.
See, I thought we already established that makes artwork. It doesn't get it out of your hair.
So I went into the bathroom to try and wash it out with really hot water and a bunch of shampoo.
This doesn't work. You cooked. I'm sorry, but there is no saving your hair after this.
But even after steaming up my entire bathroom, none of it was coming out.
Cooked.
Please like and subscribe because I think I might be stuck with rainbow wax hair for a while.
If you make another hair video like nothing happened, I'm calling the cops. That's not right. There we go. Oh my. I would quite like to never see the explosion meme again. I think it's cracked enough. Looks brand new. Very mature. Very mature. What do you mean, says me? I'm mature.
You're the one that's immature.
Why are you getting involved? What is this? Sound effect of the day? Are we just seeing how many we can use? Who's playing the bongo? I'm 87.
What the hell?
I've got grey hair and I'm on my last legs. They found the heartbeat sound effect. It's making me very tense. You're scaring me. Why are you looking at me like that?
3, 2, 1.
It's like, I'm kidding, no.
1, go!
Go usually means that you do it, by the way. You've left me no choice.
I take one look at you.
I just threw them away.
And
Oh, you thought I meant the drawings? No, I meant the kids. You just cut the cat's whiskers off. There's no point in them drawing something if you just rip it apart. Poor Tiddles hasn't got his whiskers anymore. Well, great, we've evened him out now. We finished the job. Poor Tiddles. Surprised we haven't cut all the petals off the flower, to be honest with you. You might as well have done. You've missed a whole drawing. There was a huge pink, I don't know what that is, but there was a huge pink thing, a little pink ball, still left on the paper that you didn't cut out. So you're just going to chuck that, are you? That cat looks traumatised. I'm not surprised, to be fair. He's just had his whiskers cut off. That cat looks more concerned than I do. That face you make when you say everything's fine, but it really isn't. What are my hypothetical kids going to think when they see their favourite drawings being wrapped in cling film? Look at his eyes. Look at it. We didn't need the bass boosted Tiddles montage. Just watch my kids draw the most complicated piece of artwork known to mankind and then expect me to cut it out. Knowing my luck, my kids would probably draw the Mona Lisa and expect me to cut it out perfectly and put it in cling film. Why have we just started doing chores midway through the video? Are we making merch from their drawings? Oh no! If we iron it anymore, the shirt's going to catch fire. Wait, they're not my kids. I wouldn't spray that if I were you. Do you not remember what happened last time?
what the hell? What's going on here? Oh my god. I feel like I need to call for help. Oh, this is gonna kill her.
Need I say more?
What the hell is even that?
What is that? It doesn't even look edible. What are we doing? Did we not learn from last time? I think we've sprayed enough for now. Look, at this point, there's nothing I can do, right? She's too far gone. I can't help her. I've given my advice. She doesn't want to listen. Great, so we've made a sour candy burrito, have we? This can only go well. Oh, it's not finished. Did you have to breathe in that hard? You almost just inhaled it up your nose. Oh, it seems to be fine this time. I had nothing to worry about. Oh no. I think she's going to be fine. She doesn't seem too bad. Not again. What did I say? She's legit just frozen. Oh, that's good. She's fine now.
It's really like an explosion in your mouth.
I mean, I wasn't going to do it, but if you said that's like what it feels like, then surely I suppose it would make like some kind of sense to maybe add... Is that a bowl of cheese? She's speaking Japanese as well, so I have no idea what's going on here. Ah, itadakimasu. Now what does that mean? I think it's time to learn Japanese.
Introducing the Japanese cheese bowl mission.
She ain't holding back, is she?
Welcome to your journey of mastering Japanese.
Why don't you use Translate app? Why don't you just search what it is?
Nope.
Because that would be too easy. And we don't do too easy on the Louisayy channel, right? I can tell you what she's just said now. She's just said...
Ohayo is a casual Japanese greeting that translates to good morning.
Oh, I've got a way to go until I reach cheese bowl then. I'm so confused because it looks like some kind of cheesy pasta, but at the top you've got all these weird food symbols, like boiled eggs and carrot. It doesn't look very...
Konbanwa is a Japanese greeting that translates to good evening.
Yeah, it's not a good evening. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, which one of those symbols is it? Because it's certainly not a sausage, it's not a boiled egg, it's not a halloumi skewer. I don't... What is that? That's not on the screen either!
The next day.
Not even Japanese, I should have learned Korean.
Here's how I stay safe when I'm sleeping.
Safe from what? Bugs?
Here, draw a circle!
Okay!
She might keep Eddie the Earwig or Callum the Cockroach at bay, but apart from that, not much use.
I have a tripwire set up all around the exterior of my house.
Does that mean when you leave your house in the morning you have to disarm your tripwire? It's a bit inconvenient.
I also have a couple signs letting people know that my home is protected with security cameras.
You see, that's fine. I just want to address the salt ring that you did about 10 seconds ago.
I have a projector that plays a moving silhouette throughout the night.
And we're back to crazy. Good idea when you go on holiday, not sure about every night's sleep.
And I have bells attached to all my doors, so that I can be aware of any movement in the house.
Yeah, but then your house just sounds like a corner shop.
I always make sure to keep salt near my front door, because it helps deter off any negative energy.
Well, I'm sure it'd work on me then. I'm about as negative as it gets. You're not bloody funny.
Before getting into bed, I place a mannequin in the driver's seat of my car.
So the intruder thinks you have an amputated boyfriend.
And I leave the engine running throughout the night, which reduces the chance of someone approaching my home.
And increases global... What are we doing in the bathroom?
I sleep in the bathroom because it's very unlikely for intruders to check there.
Hang on, the intruder's not going to know what room the bathroom is. They're just going to check every room. So how are they...
And I keep a decoy woman in the main bedroom.
So you're telling me you bought that massive bed for a decoy mannequin?
Okay. I have security cameras throughout my entire home. And I pay my cousin $20 to monitor the cameras from 1 to 4 a.m.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's when you've got to check all the cameras.
I suffer from a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially the fear that anything can happen when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no shit.
Covering my hair in the world's blackest paint.
Covering my hair in the world's whitest paint. Joking, obviously.
To see if it'll stain my hair black permanently.
Is that something you want to find out?
Show you just how black this stuff is. Here's a regular piece of paper.
Whoa, yeah, I see what you mean.
Here's a piece of paper covered in it.
Oh.
Here's them next to each other with a kiwi that I bet you didn't even know was there.
Brother, I'm not legally blind, alright? I can see the kiwi.
And I'm going to put this stuff in my hair. So I poured it on my hair.
Did you know this used to be a white hoodie?
It just felt like regular paint, except it looked really dark.
I could have told you that.
Pushed it through to make sure every strand was completely covered and then waited for it to dry.
Was that the world's blackest iPad?
While it was drying, I tried cleaning off the black from my hands, but it would not come off no matter how hard I scrubbed.
Oh my god, even the taps turned black.
I decided to let it dry in my hair anyways, and once it did, my hair looked like a
black void.
Black void.
Oh, let's go.
Looked like it was absorbing all the light from my room.
That's because it probably is.
So dark that, to be honest, I'll be surprised if my hair isn't stained at least a little black.
And I'll be surprised if you're not bald within 3 years. How is his hair doing this? I wasn't even that mad in that...
Try and wash it out. I went to the bathroom and tried washing it out with shampoo.
Have you not learned anything? Even I know that's not going to work.
But even after like 10 rounds, and no matter how hard I tried, it was not budging at all.
Well, what do you know?
I went and grabbed some olive oil to try and use that.
Olive what?
Started to make it slip off, which made it easier to wash.
The Italians are screaming right now.
But as it was coming out, I noticed the hair underneath was still super dark.
Yeah, that's not good.
When I got it all out, this is how my hair looks. It is extremely dark.
How has it not fallen out yet?
At least the top part of it, it's very patchy. But I kinda like it.
Why does it never look bad?
And I honestly wouldn't be too mad if it is permanent. Subscribe if you think I should dye the rest of it.
You know what? No. Could you have poured that any further away? I hope she's not a bartender. Imagine that.
I'll have a mojito, please.
All right. Just pour it straight onto the bar. Strike 2. Strike 3. What now? God, now she's knocked the bottle over. You can't make this up. Hang on a minute. We just watched the bottle fall twice. We heard it fall, and then we saw it fall again after it fell. I think there's some continuity errors in this video. Guys, I think she's confused. Oh, she's unlocked a new word. She's added to the hat. What are you looking at? This is worrying. It looks like something you keep Shrek's goldfish in. Can we skip this? Thank you. You didn't skip it!
Wow.
You put a tie on a bag. Now she's breaking the laws of physics. I don't know what's going on. The only words that have been said are wow, and and now she's bending a bag. It's too quiet. I don't like this. Wow, you're going to drain the water out.
Wow.
I'm sorry, we've been through all that for this.
Wow.
You're still spilling it.
Wow.
Wow, please stop. Oh,
Wow.
you just spilt half the bag. There's nothing wow about that.
Wow. Wow. Bing. This is my friend's rug.
Does your friend live in a ditch? That is the muddiest rug I've ever seen in my life. Why is it so muddy?
Let's clean it for free.
Why would you not clean your friend's rug for free? Have you not heard of mates rates? Can you imagine the conversation between her and her friend? Look, I'll clean that for you. Oh, cool. For free. Whoa. Why she just spawned a foam cannon party on this rug? This is overkill. She really doesn't need that much foam.
Oh, too much foam.
What color do you think this rug is?
Rug is brown and it will always be brown. There is no saving that rug, I'm telling you. If she manages to save this, it's fake. It's not real. Because that rug is cooked.
This is crazy. Let's borrow his toothbrush.
Well, why am I even watching this? Why am I wasting my time?
Come on. That didn't work. Bigger brush? It's still not working. Electric brush. My friend's a little messy.
Your friend's a little messy. Your friend lives behind a co-op somewhere. They're just in the...
He said this rug has been in his family for...
It's not been in his family. It's been buried underground somewhere. This isn't normal.
That's not a mirror. That's a mug and a door. I don't know if you didn't know that. I'm just saying. That was mean. We're off to a bad start. She's already smashed the mug. Is that a new mug? Why are we doing this anyway? I've got distracted. If that is not a new mug, that mug is very well made. Is this even a hotel? What hotel has glass next to the door? Room service. Oh, my mug's broken. I don't like where this is going. Wave after wave. Wait. Did someone just get shot? Right, now what you've gone and done is you've ruined the waves. That's what you've done. The waves were perfect and you've messed them up. How is this meant to keep me safe? As usual, we never find out. She could have been spraying mosquito repellent for all we know, but they never tell you. Why did you spray it if you just wipe it off again? Do you know what? We won't be back. We're not going to be back, right? Just kidding, guys. I can't do it to you. There's nothing on it. Stop cutting the footage. She's doing more editing than me. That's an L. Wasn't funny. Square. Square with line through it. Square with line through it and marker pen. Square with marker pen. No, I'm not okay. Thank you for asking. That means you're gonna die. Breaking news! I reacted to your videos is out now on my YouTube channel. Some of them were crazy.
Cleaning McDonald's bathroom
I hope you're getting paid for that.
for free.
Of course I haven't.
The McDonald's employee asked what the f I'm doing.
Yeah, I would too. You sound surprised. I mean, you've probably got all your cleaning equipment in there. You probably bought the Dyson Hoover.
She left to go get her manager. I need to clean fast.
No, you don't need to clean at all, actually. You've decided to do this. This was a choice. A perfect example of free will.
This is so overwhelming. Is it illegal to clean here?
Yes, but only for free. It's a well-known law that you're not allowed to clean a McDonald's bathroom unless it's paid.
Who put ketchup on the wall?
It's probably you, wasn't it? Sorry, I've got trust issues with the clean girl.
Do I have time to finish before the employee threatens me?
Threatens you? That sounds a bit serious. Well, if they come back and they see that you've spray painted the mirror pink, they probably will.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Then why don't you just stay at home?
I just want to make this toilet beautiful for everyone to enjoy.
I love enjoying a good old restroom.
I have a passion for public restrooms.
Come again? You have a passion for what? That might be her most out-of-pocket phrase yet. I don't know where that's come from.
But right now,
That's just blown me away, quite frankly. I was joking about mine.
this is the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
You haven't seen many McDonald's then?
All this place needs is a little clean girl magic.
Oh, of course it does. I wondered how long it would be before she starts selling me something.
The dirtier the better if you ask me. Coke is perfect for cleaning toilets.
I was going to drink that. And how did you find out Coke was good at cleaning toilets?
I need to hurry up. The employee could come back any second to kick me out.
I'm shaking with fear. Look at my hand. Look.
But I won't stop. Not until this bathroom is as beautiful as the customers who use it.
These customers throw toilet paper on the floor and fling ketchup at the walls.
I can't believe someone threw this away.
I am praying that she didn't actually just eat that burger off the floor.
You could eat off that floor.
You just did.
Oh no. He said he loves my transformation.
What? No, he just said you have to leave.
But if I don't leave, McDonald's will sue me.
Yeah, but that's a sick video idea. Sweet Jesus! I felt my blood sugar levels raised just watching that. I mean, she's actually managed to out-ratio the amount of coffee with sugar. You know it's bad when she has to use a giant serving spoon. Yeah, because the one thing we needed was more sugar. Oh, you've decided to stop there, have you? Why don't we just fill the whole thing up? Just the sugar she spilt is probably more than you'd have in a normal coffee. That is the scale of this sugar situation. Let's wobble the bowl some more. Couldn't we have just made this in the bowl in the first place? The hell are you looking at? I like your smile. Oh, she was looking at her hair. I don't think that's one of those blenders you can just leave attached to the side. Not sure how she's doing that. Let's wobble the... Getting access to a third jar is just pushing it a bit, is it? Would have been nice to have them all matching, but it's okay. It wasn't sweet enough. We need caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. It's nice to see she's as generous with her caramel as she is with her sugar. I sincerely hope the other two people drinking this aren't diabetic.
No diabetes.
Chocolate sauce now too, really? How is she finding space in these jars for all these ingredients? Oh, goodbye milk. Do we really just have to lob the milk carton across the kitchen? How many more ingredients do you need? Yeah, I'll stick to tea.
I just ordered a pizza.
What's with the army of women behind you? And why are they looking at me like I'm the pizza?
And when the delivery driver gets here, one of Japan's biggest pop groups will perform for them.
Silly me, I should have known.
Are you excited?
Yes.
They sound hostage, like someone behind the camera is like...
This is an example of the performance they'll get.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's actually hurting me to watch. It's actually painful. It's so awkwardly silent in that room as well. You can hear their feet moving on the floor.
Oh, brother, this guy's sick!
This is gonna be awesome.
Boy, it sure looks like it with the energy this high. Jesus Christ. And the atmosphere is electric.
We just got the pizza, but the driver said they didn't want to be in the video.
Have I just wasted my time then?
The driver didn't, I don't think, wanted to be on camera today. But then...
Poor them, look, they're all in position and everything. Don't tell me they flew over from Japan to do this.
If you would like some pizza, you can still have pizza.
So they've flown across the world for some Papa John's. Better be some good bloody pizza. Could this be any more awkward? Oh my gosh. Where's the cheese? There's no cheese on it! Not more beach hacks. I already know this one. Have I not seen this before?
I always wanted a brother.
You wish you knew what sooner? Oh. Is he gonna put the plaster over the phone?
I always wanted a brother.
And they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style.
Those birds are watching the world.
I learned this from Shut Up Deja Vu Lewis. We're trying to do a comparison. Oh my god, my head is spinning. At least he's done something different, right? He's used a box instead of a food bag.
When I just wanna make smile, I wanna do you like Michael.
As long as he doesn't have the plastic bag on the last one, we're good.
You like friends? Get it on like Barbie, get like that.
At least the bags had an upgrade, I guess.
For you like this, you're over my head, I'm out of my mind.
I was low-key kinda hoping that he'd just do something totally random to throw us off, but it's alright.
Thinking I was blue in the wrong town, one of a kind.
Can you repeat them?
How to be brave.
There's a black pen. Wait, I'm not a first-time mum.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, my bad. I have 3 kids and my name's Louise.
How can I love when I...
Hopefully she does actually tell me what she's doing, so when I do have kids, I'm not left in the dark. Okay, never mind. I'm still in the dark. Sorry, kids. She get that from a swimming pool? Just in case they run full speed into the door. Be gentle with that. Maybe I won't have kids. Let's just wash out the marker pen we put on them 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry, did we just freeze SpongeBob? How did that clip get in there? Anyway, I'm gonna have to explain to my wife why her frozen pizza is buried under a pile of diapers, so that'll be fun. Anna won't even know why I did it, because now we're using whipped cream. Suddenly we've turned into a cooking channel. Let me guess, we're gonna freeze these too. Don't be too generous with the sprinkles. Oh, we have frozen it. The second that kid projectile throws that remote across the room, it's going to come out the phone. Unless, plot twist, the kid throws the foam remote into the foam door and it has like a double foam effect that kind of breaks the matrix of the world. What am I saying? Throw it harder. Why is your Vaseline covered in diamonds? Why is she iced out her Vaseline? Is this some kind of new flex for first-time mums? I can see why you'd want to remove that. And I use normal Vaseline, or does it need to be covered in diamonds? Attention A-team, you've been asking for it, so my first YouTube long video is out now. Go and check it out.
Morning. We're making some bagels.
Did you drop the dough in your garden? Why is it covered in 7 species of wild flower? I think she read the recipe a bit too literally when it said add flour. She saw it said add flour and was like, alright, bet. Let me just go and fetch them from my garden. Geez, alright. It could have been a bit more delicate considering we're dealing with flower petals here. I wonder what that looked like from their perspective. That was like a hurricane for them. Great, now the flower petals are being boiled to death. Now they're being roasted. It's like a list of things that you shouldn't be doing to flowers. It's not a milk spilling competition. She did that last time too. She might as well get on a step ladder and pour it in. Ew, what is that? Is she making cheese or something? That's curdled beyond belief. Wait, I actually think she was making cheese. Oh, cream cheese. That makes sense. What goes better with flower petals than some cream cheese? Right, what has she just waved at me? It's honeycomb, isn't it? Of course it is. Because why would she stop at the flowers? She went into a garden and she saw a beehive. She was like, right, that's perfect. And she just invented honey butter.
And the bagels are sourdoughs, they're gut healthy.
Well, that's great, but you better hope I'm not lactose intolerant or have hay fever. It actually looks pretty nice if you ignore Barry the Bee's favourite food glued all over it.
It bakes up perfect.
Are you going to tell me the recipe, or am I just going to have to guess a species of flower?
Turned myself into a Roblox character.
Of course you did. I just want one normal video on my For You page. Is that too much to ask?
Today I was playing Roblox when I realized I had no Robux.
Oh no.
You can jump.
Anyway, you basically broke at that point. There's no coming back from that.
Means I couldn't customize my character at all. So I bought every single customization option I wanted in real life.
Of course, I'm sure that's what you meant to do in that situation. You don't buy some Robux. You just purchase the items in real life because they're cheaper.
Starting off with my hair, I'm going for the bacon hair look.
The what? Are they real rashes of bacon?
Believe it or not, I've actually...
Guys, can we go back? Because I thought I just saw real rashes of bacon on his head, but I need to make sure.
Not honored to be wilder and hit, but starting off with my hair, I'm going for the bacon hair.
They're real rashes of bacon. I'm trying to get away from, you know, like the Candy's cooking, whatever the last one was, the steak thing. These meats keep making a return.
I've done this hairstyle once before.
I'm in no rush to go and find that video.
If you're not a regular viewer, you probably think I'm crazy, and if you are, you probably still think that.
Yeah? Yeah?
Anyways, this is how it turned out. Now for my lower half. Yes, I do have legs, even though you guys never see them.
Thanks for clarifying. I assume you just pan the camera down and there'd just be tumbleweeds.
I got a massive pair of jeans that I put boxes into to make them look blocky. Now,
believe it or not, this is actually style in some places. Coming up in part 2. I always wonder what people do with their Amazon boxes.
Stop wearing your sweaters like this.
How am I meant to wear them then? If I've been wearing my sweaters wrong this whole time, then my bad, I guess.
It was worry.
Oh, alright, well that's not nice, is it? It's a bit like saying don't use a long password because everyone else does it, and it's not that much fun, really.
Try these 3 hacks instead.
You've called me boring, so these better be good hacks.
Transform your basic sweater by grabbing the button.
Okay, I'm using a hoodie, but that should be fine.
Lift the shirt up.
Okay, right.
All the way over your head. And tuck it behind your head.
How does it look?
Adjust a little bit. And you now have a really cute bolero.
I feel like I've just been born.
Is your sweater too bulky to tuck in?
No, actually, because this Louisayy merch is absolutely amazing. That's right, A-Team. 3 brand new iconic designs from the Louisayy storyline. We've got Doris, we've got the baritone saxophone, and of course, we've got the Dyson Hoover. Get your merch now at louisayy.com. Link in bio.
Instead, grab a bra.
Oh, let me go and grab it. Of course I don't have a bra.
Put it on underneath. Next, put on your shirt again.
I'm afraid I won't be able to test this one out, but I'll be sure to give my feedback regardless.
Like normal. Then grab the button.
No, not again.
And tuck it under the bra.
So like this, I guess. Where are his eyes?
Adjust a little.
It hasn't worked. Now he's just a mouth.
And you have the perfect crop sweater.
No, I think we're 0 out of 2 on these hacks so far.
Is the sweater too long?
No, it's perfect actually.
Grab a belt.
Is that a belt? It's like something you'd cut at like a baby shower or something. What? Or the end of a race.
Place it around your waist, around the height where you want to cross.
Guys, you're in luck. I found a white belt so you're able to see it better.
Now grab the shirt above the belt and start pulling out the fabric.
I didn't do the belt up.
Pull all the way out and you've created a perfect secure...
Yeah, I'll stick to Louisayy merch. What on earth is this? Yeah, can you tell me where you met so I can avoid that place at all costs?
The ground frozen over my heart.
What's with the wolf hands? Is this a thing? Is this trending? Do I need to get myself a pair of wolf hands?
Over.
Gee, well, that's a bit violent, isn't it?
You in California. You told me.
Not even going to apologise for that one. I'm just trying to find ways to get it off my screen. If that means we have to blow something up, we have to blow something up.
You in California. Loved him in Georgia.
Oh, he's taking her head off. He's beheaded the mannequin. I'm going to have to check out another one of his videos against my will. I have a feeling that that might be the most normal one. I was right.
You don't know how it is.
Oh, you don't know how it is having to watch this stuff. This is traumatic.
I carry this for you, kitty.
Ugh, I can't. Please don't make me watch this, guys.
Yes, Dada.
No, I've had enough of TikTok for today.
Butter. Another pot.
We don't need any more. We don't need any more. What am I doing?
Another pot.
So the first butter was a slab. Next, it's butter hearts like it's Valentine's Day. What's next?
Another pot. Soybean oil.
Oh, what is soybean oil? I was getting ready to use my flashback. Caramel, I think you forgot the That's obviously the wrong flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Right, I'm back.
Ignition oil.
You're joking. We don't need...
Green onion.
Finally, some actual food.
Onion garlic.
Imagine your breath after eating this much allium. Great question, thank you for asking. Welcome back to Université, the best education in the nation. Today you're going to be sitting your A-levels and you're in biology class. We're going to make sure you get A stars in all of your essays. Allium is a plant family including onion, garlic, leek and chive. Kinda sounds like a...
Squeeze dry. Add turmeric.
You see, I've got turmeric, but only about that much.
Mother bean.
What the hell's mother bean? Is that like the queen of all the other beans? Is it the queen bean?
And Erceba chili.
Not a clue. Not doing a lesson on that one. Am I going to have to find my garden rake just to mix this thing? It looks like he's about to do the pole vault.
Then add the spice.
Spice? We already did the spice. We just put turmeric and chili in it. And he just karate chopped the bowl.
Small pepper.
More spice.
The Halo hot pot base is fried.
You forgot the butter, didn't you? Why did I have to wear brown today? The one day I wear brown. The one day I try and switch it up.
I escaped the chocolate factory.
No, I think you escaped a mental institute. What am I watching here?
Okay.
Again? You've done this before?
But I think Willy Wonka saw me. I left with the whole task.
I think you need a bigger croissant. I don't think it's big enough.
I shall it.
Of course, why wouldn't he have a full bucket of Nutella? Where does someone even find a bucket of Nutella from? How do you even get a croissant that big?
It's even bigger than my head. Too heavy. I have to be quick. I think Willy Wonka is after me at the bay. Statue. Giant. Are you ready?
No, I'm really not ready.
Fast. Oh my god.
Consider me repulsed? Could you eat that in a more disgusting way?
I love it.
It's not getting any better.
Take a bite. I know you want to. You don't want to? Fine. I will.
He's doing this in his car. God knows what the people walking next to his car think. They just see an Oompa Loompa in there holding a giant pistachio croissant with a bucket of Nutella, and they think that they've taken...
I
can't even understand what he's saying.
Wow. Statue. Same as my hair.
Different shades, mate. Not the same shade of green. And he's just seen someone staring at him.
I gotta get back.
I ain't following for more.
So now you know the game.
Why are you boiling toilet water? I don't know why I have this actually. OMG, you definitely need to know about this. I don't think I do, actually. Right, okay, let me just say this. Those tongs that she's using, right, they're made for bacon, right? Wow. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say that. I feel like I just watched a surgery. I should think it's boiled enough by now. It's like that one dish your mum always overcooks. Why have we put it into a mixing bowl? Now I'm scared. I was right to be scared. She's using a hand blender on toilet roll. When you think you've seen it all, something always just comes up. If we blend this anymore, we're going to be able to drink it. What is that? Is she sprinkling black pepper into it? If we're seasoning it, we should have at least put the salt in first. Peppery toilet. What's that tub for? These better not be snack pots. Oh yes, silly me, it was missing coffee beans.
Let's make my morning coffee.
No, let's not do that. Nice lids. Let's just poke holes through them using a red hot pitchfork. Yeah! What else are we gonna do? Ah, how I love the smell of melting plastic in the morning. Not again. We're putting it on the windowsill? We're putting it outside? That's it. Let's normalise explaining what you're doing.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I forgot I just turned on an episode of Kung Fu Panda. Why is she trying to do mixed martial arts while the girl's trying to sing? I'm sorry, what is she doing? This is bizarre behaviour. I feel like she just casted some kind of spell on me. I don't feel safe anymore. Imagine begging your parents to have singing lessons. They finally give in. You're so excited. You go to your first lesson, start singing. And this happens. No, you're not singing. She's singing. Why are you doing that? What is with the... Like, what are we doing here? Look, she's actually just given up singing now. She's just let her freestyle it out. The girl looks really concerned. I think they both need help after this. They finally give in. They give you...
This is what you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable.
Perfect. I'm feeling quite uncomfortable right now. What with her looking at me like I've just stolen money from her, and him looking at me like I've just told him a piece of concerning news.
Someone is making you uncomfortable.
Why is she just staring me down like I'm her lunch or something? This is unsettling.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
What in the NPC is this? Why are they just standing there like that?
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about that.
This is already the most awkward conversation I've ever seen in my life. Whose conversation is like this?
Most people will respect your boundaries if you express them in a clear way, but what if they don't?
She hasn't moved an inch. Not 1 inch.
Oh, come on, don't be prude, just tell me.
I already told you I don't want to talk about that, and if you can't respect that, I'm done hanging out with you.
I'm done hanging out with you. Threat of the century, that is. Oh my gosh, she's never recovering.
That should be enough, but if for some reason they continue to push, you can end the interaction.
If you don't just answer me, you're gay.
What are you going to say to that, Dex?
First of all, that wouldn't even be a bad thing.
This video isn't satire. Who is this for?
And second of all, I've already asked you to stop.
Why am I watching this?
Twice, so I'm done. If they eventually apologize, you can...
She almost just walked into the wall. Did you see that? Just went careering straight into the wall and then had to make a last minute swerve.
Eventually...
It's dinner time!
We don't sound like that.
Tonight we're just doing a light dinner.
Can we pronounce dinner any weirder? I've literally never heard anyone pronounce dinner like that in my life. Also, you said a light dinner, but why is the bowl the size of Africa?
We got some beautiful mash.
Why is the mash stretchy? Why is it doing that? It's mashed potato, not Play-Doh.
Gorgeous.
No, not gorgeous. That mash looks radioactive. That can't be edible, surely. Swallow one bit and the rest of it will just sort of slide down with it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my plate.
Good, you can have that plate. I don't want it.
3 sausages.
It just gets worse. It just gets worse. Those aren't even sausages, they're frankfurters, hot dogs. There's nothing British about them.
Just 3. In a tray.
The mash is like tarmac, yet she still can't seem to stick the sausages up in it.
Board. Of course. Couple of carrots.
I'm sure carrots were the missing piece of the puzzle. Can't get more British than some frankfurters, some gloopy mash, and some raw carrots.
Just a few.
The bottoms of those carrots have seen better days, haven't they? You could have picked some carrots that were at least nice.
Yas.
Yas. No one says yas. Jesus, I thought she said it was just a few carrots. She's got a whole field's worth on there now.
Some creamed lettuce.
Creamed what? Oh my god! Creamed lettuce? I've never seen creamed lettuce in my life. This is not a UK thing. We don't eat creamed lettuce. We barely even eat lettuce. Wait, is she making it for a tortoise with dairy addiction?
You gotta have a veg.
You've already got veg. The carrots are veg.
Lovely. Lovely! A cheeky little Yorkie poo. Just a tiny one. That was not British. That was tiny. That was southern tiny.
I didn't realise the word tiny was southern. I guess whenever I say that now, I just belong to Alabama.
Unreal! Some gorgeous onion gravy. I mean, come on. Look at that.
Today, I'm going to show you what I offer when I'm in a relationship.
What don't you offer? I mean, that was a belter of an intro. Right, come on, hit me. I didn't mean it literally.
I loved going to the aquarium earlier. I really loved looking at all the jellyfish.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, that was cool. I just wish there had been some peanut butter fish as well.
You know it's bad when I just refuse to react altogether. That's when you know the joke is cooked.
So I would always just try to make my partner smile and have fun, even if we're just doing something as simple as eating a meal.
Even if it's a meal. I'm sorry, I didn't realise meal times were meant to be so serious. You sit down there and the other person says, so, why do you want the job? The fades are low-key kind of cool. It's like a new day's passed in Minecraft or something. I might give it a try. Right, let's react to the rest of the video.
I would also know when it's time to stop joking around and just listen and be supportive.
Great, Dax, you've stumped me. I don't know how to respond to that.
It's been a repeating cycle with my family for months now. I just feel like they betrayed me.
Come on, Dax, come in clutch.
I understand.
No!
Well, it's amazing you don't let them walk all over you. And if
there's too much silence in this video, man. This is making me uncomfortable.
This is what you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable. If I was ever in public and someone said something disrespectful to my partner, I would confront them and not make sure they didn't say something like
the fact he's probably stumbling his words on purpose doesn't make it any less awkward to watch.
Like that. And even I know
you could
that women can defend themselves and that sort of thing.
You do.
And so they wouldn't need me to
you want
do that, but I would do it just to show. Like,
sorry, I'm getting distracted. Is he talking about women defending themselves?
To be supportive of them, and even if I was like a different gender.
Whoa, I missed a lot. He's now female?
Or even if I was gay, I would.
He's gay now? What's going on?
Still do that.
And it's good to never escalate any confrontation either.
Thanks for chipping in there. We really needed that. I don't think he quite got to the point.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, you better bloody thank me.
And the reason I wanted to make this video is because I actually got banned from Hinge.
Did you get banned for being too awkward?
Here's how we stay safe at the beach.
We'll see about that. Not so safe now, are you?
As women.
Oh. Whoops.
We use an invisibility panel to help hide our bodies while we're tanning.
Do they sell a bulletproof version?
On the other side, we set up a tent with a male mannequin inside.
That just looks creepy, man. The way it's just sitting there watching them the whole time and it doesn't move. I'd feel more unsafe with that around.
We always set up camp in an area that isn't too crowded.
Well, that's just common sense.
And we set up turtle nesting signs to deter people from laying down next to us.
Could you imagine if I put down a turtle nesting sign in the UK? People would look at me like I'm mad.
Public restrooms can be dangerous.
That's true. I found that out the hard way. I'm joking.
So we use a pop-up pod.
What's a pop-up pod? What's a pop-up pod? What's a pop-up skilly-bop?
On the beach if we need to use the bathroom or change clothes.
No, I always give credit where credit's due. You know me. That's not a bad idea, probably.
If someone decides to ignore the turtle nesting signs,
then they don't like turtles very much. Sorry, I didn't need to interfere.
And sets up too close to us,
then they absolutely hate all turtles. My bad.
One of us dresses up as a lifeguard and informs them that they can't be there.
Remember how I said the other idea was quite good? Yeah, this isn't. Pretty sure that's actually illegal.
We don't like having people near us because it puts our safety at risk.
How have you made it this far in life?
We also clear the water near our area by using a megaphone.
Hey guys, don't swim there. Don't swim there. I don't like people.
To let people know that there are sharks coming.
God, it's like I'm watching Jaws 5 or 4. I don't know where they got to.
Once we're in the mood to get into the water, we put...
Is that a wig? Oh, never mind, it's a bag.
Our belongings in a safe that we bury underground.
Right, well, prepare to have your buried safe dug up and stolen while you're in the water.
We also lock our cooler to ensure that our food and drinks can't be tampered with.
Gotta keep the Diet Coke safe.
We always stick magnets around our bodies, which helps deter sharks from coming near us.
When did magnets deter sharks? You'll go swimming for 5 minutes, come out, and you'll have a can here, you'll have a key there, a lock down there.
Once we put those on, we're all...
Oh my god.
We make sure to always keep our phones on us with the waterproof pouch.
See, why are some of the ideas good? This is throwing me off.
In case something happens and we need to call the police.
You do all that and you'll still get eaten by a shark. Not the Aztec death wish.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna react to this just for you.
Where?
Are those kids aware that they're about to die?
Go.
God, this is a bit of a mission, isn't it? Can't you just blow the whistle? We could hear them breaking stuff. They're about to break even more stuff when they stack it after hearing that scream. That's not a good place to go. Why would they have a clue that they're about to get hit with the Aztec death whistle?
Oh, this looks a bit Aztec this time.
Honestly, I don't think finding them matters. They could be in a neighbouring country and still hear that thing. Literally nothing. Nothing could make me go down there. Death whistle or not, I don't care. I ain't going down there. Why does everything rhyme? Anyway, they're trespassing, committing crimes. Are they going to blow the whistle? Yeah, I can see that. Just saying. How come I can see better than them? I'm not even using my night vision. Aztec death whistle. Oh my god. I would just collapse right then and there. I said put the flour in the bowl, not on the toilet. What kind of recipe is this? There was a mop under there, was there? I had no idea. We managed to somehow bury any kind of evidence that that mop ever existed. Explain the need for 4 different coloured bottles of dish soap. You know, if you didn't try and squeeze all 4 of them at once, you might actually get some out of them. Let's just make the mop do a little dance on top of the floury toilet. There's not much else we can do, really.
Glitter in the eyes.
Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Let's just drown the mop now. It actually looks dirtier than it was 30 seconds ago. We've gone backwards. We've actually made things worse. In fact, I'd actually go as far to say as we've just invented reverse cleaning. Why are we starting on the floor now? There was nothing wrong with the floor. The floor wasn't the issue. Nothing was the issue. It's like a game of how much flour you can get into the crevice of the room. Now they're just tapping song rhythms into the floor. Oh, we're now back to the toilet, which, by the way, looks even worse than it did like 10 seconds ago. What, are we just going to leave the pancake batter stuck to the top of the toilet lid? Didn't even wipe it off, they just left it there. Did somebody say boom? I don't think inspecting the mop was the right move. You probably shouldn't have coated your toilet in flour first. I actually forgot what colour the mop was. Do I do it?
I always wanted a brother.
You wish you knew what sooner. That's just a normal towel. Towels have always been able to be laid flat like that.
I always wanted a brother.
Groundbreaking, quite literally. It took her this long to figure out that you can put sand over the corner of your towel. It wasn't that surprising.
I always wanted a brother just like you.
Why has she taken the song out of a musical? I feel like I should be dancing along to it on stage with all the characters. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a...
I always wanted a brother.
Is that a Paw Patrol plaster? Damn, that's a lot of peas.
Brother. I always wanted a brother.
I'm always do it on the beach. What does that mean? Also, if you say that the wrong way, it doesn't sound right.
Just like you.
Great, so when you try and play music from your phone, it just sounds like muffled dog barks.
3,
Those birds are watching the world.
I learned this from life. Oh, that was a wedding ring. Not sure why we're vacuum sealing these in a disposable food bag, but I'm sure it will become clear. You're not burying it.
Oh, brother.
You're burying it? What? Why?
My brother. When I'm king.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Or you know what I'm going to do? Oh, there's the phone. Oh, there's a 20. AirPods? I didn't see her bury those. I've got the ring!
They do as they talk.
This is genius. Bold claim, we'll see.
They look down on them. They are.
You expect me to get a bag of seawater? It's quite clever. Yeah.
You can't catch me.
And where they go cannot be.
Instead of taking the ocean to the sandals, you could just take the sandals to the ocean.
Me.
They look down on us.
Works great. I'd hope so. They're beach hacks. There's a lot of things that can go wrong if a beach hack doesn't work.
Some things you chase, but you cannot.
These videos never tell you what the white powder is, do they? Drives me mad.
Okay, it's getting on.
Mum's best friend is a bin bag. Sorry, I don't know what that is. Was that hack literally just bring a bag?
Got to find a way, find
How many bags do we need?
Let's go.
What if I want to take sand home with me? Attention A-team, roasting every video in my feed is now on YouTube. My feed sucks.
I'm addicted to eating drywall.
Not the introduction I was hoping for, but we move. Imagine going on a first date with her and she responds with that.
I love the smell, the taste, the texture of...
Great, I'm glad to know you like all of its attributes. Me personally, I don't think it's anything special.
Eating drywall? Are you serious?
I know, mate, that was my reaction.
This is the hole in my wall that I've created by picking.
Thank you for that.
Lovely. Instead of buying some drywall, you decide to consume your own house.
And I've been picking at it for like 2 months.
Kind of expected her to have made a bigger hole in the wall if she's been at it for months. She's only eaten like that much.
I take a piece like this.
Why would you tear apart your own home instead of just buying some extra drywall? This can't be real.
And I take it and I break it. Then I'll take a bite out, I eat it.
No wonder she's got braces. I wonder how her orthodontists feel about this.
There are different kind of drywall. Some are thicker than others. Some just, they don't taste the same. For instance, the green drywall over there, that one has a nasty taste over there.
Noted, we'll avoid.
And this one just had like a fresher taste to me.
Thank you. This is all very useful stuff for my dinner tonight. Let me just check what it is. Oh, drywall bolognese.
No one in my life knows about my addiction to drywall.
I've kept this a secret from everyone. Let me just announce it all at once on True TV.
It's very weird and has made me embarrassed, and I am ashamed because it's not food.
Maybe you could consider a jacket potato.
Clean random graves.
Let's clean random what? Okay, so this is what... Sorry.
Hey, you just hit 1 million on TikTok.
I hit 1 million on TikTok? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special.
In the eyes.
The A-team is now 1 million strong, so get your Dyson Hoovers ready. It's time to clean a random grave.
This looks 500 years old.
I don't think it does. You might think it does. I don't think it does. You're wrong. I was actually just about to say we don't have enough pink equipment, so I'm glad she's whipped out the pink whatever that is. Is that like a satchel with water in it or something? She's literally bought a bag that just contains water. My goodness, the little pink ball's getting some use today, isn't it? See, we're not just cleaning one grave this time, we're cleaning the whole graveyard. The hell is that?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, what did you expect? You're literally outside. Anything sticky is going to pick up dirt and leaves and sticks and Gary the snail. I don't know. She lost her voice or something. She normally talks a lot more than this. She's normally like, oh my god, what? What do you want?
Hey, you just hit 1 million on YouTube as well.
What? YouTube as well? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. How do you even put water in a bag?
We can't let this grave disappear.
Why don't you mow the grass then instead of spray painting it pink? I've had it with that bag, I really have.
Whoa.
The mini chainsaw is back. What in the deforestation? What if someone planted those trees? What if their family put those trees there? She's just gone and sawed them down.
Come on. The world deserves to be beautiful.
Next video, cleaning the world for free.
Subscribe.
Where was the Dyson Hoover?
This one!
Who let bro cook up this video idea? This is the kind of content you'd show your nan when you're like 3.
Actually, over here.
Thank you for telling me which one is real and which one is the head. I had no idea. Actually, it should be the other way round. It should be which one is the real ball and which one is the
Oh, Tupper, you have a big head. I know this is you. Huh? Oh! I know this is you. I know this is you. I know this is you. I know. What? Oh yeah, let's go. I got it.
What was that Wimbledon ass backhand?
I'm just gonna guess. Yeah!
It's so obviously fake glass, so I don't know why they're scared of actually hitting them.
Sorry, Shutters, you missed. Like if I should do this one, and subscribe if I should do this one. Okay? Subscribe! Is that Ronaldo over there?
Yes, I'm sure Ronaldo has taken a break from Portuguese national team and walked onto the set of is it a football or is it a head?
Where?
Why did he have to distract him to do that? He's not even facing the same way as him.
What is this?
A rug, what do you think it is? Why is there a bin containing a rug in the middle of a basketball court? What happened to her pink magic foam? She's gone with nacho cheese today. Or mustard, whatever.
Ah! It melted!
Oh, my bad, it's lava. Apparently, it's melted her scraper. Not sure why she's chosen to clean with lava today, but hey, I don't make the rules. Goodness me. She's turned up in a hazmat suit. We're not decommissioning a nuclear reactor.
Clear for detonation.
Guys, look at this. This right here, I'm going to show my grandkids this. This is iconic, okay? She's holding a giant Oral-B, Colgate, whatever, toothbrush, wearing a hazmat suit, surrounded by green foam and somebody's long-lost rug. I thought the whole point of a gas mask is you can still breathe out of it.
Mob slippers.
What's she doing? Why is she getting faster?
It's hot. Wait a minute.
Pretty sure you still need the hazmat suit. And what is that? Is that like a spinning Dyson mop? She's trying to escape.
Oh, this is crazy.
No, it's muddy.
Magic foam?
Magic foam.
It's working.
Well, funny that. When you try everything, including lava, and nothing works, but magic foam does. I think maybe then you should start asking some questions.
Wait, more foam. Look, it's just a little baby.
No way, there's a baby Dyson Hoover. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Okay, you suck.
Hey, what did you say?
Robo-Bat. No, pivot. I think she died.
I think I died watching that.
Dad vacuum. It's a soccer ball.
You see, rage baiting doesn't work on me. It's not soccer ball.
I take one look at you.
You feed your baby cheese. I didn't realise cheese was a painkiller. We're not frying the wax, are we? We're frying the wax. Not sure why. I don't see how this is going to magically heal her baby. Right, pretend I'm the candle. Ugh. Pretend I'm the other... No, not doing that again. What is this candle suit? It's like there's an annual candle purge and she's trying to kill them all. Where did that come from? I didn't see her put that in there. It's just spawned midway through. Wouldn't it just be great if these videos told you what they were doing? It's too much to ask. What could we possibly be straining out of that? Candles are just wax, there's nothing in them. We're not just going to start straining it and suddenly you just find like an AirPod in there. Oh yeah, we needed more wax. Vicks Vapor Rub, my bad. Are we making a new candle? Oh no, that's the Bernie bit. We actually are. Why is she measuring it like it's precision art? I'm still just trying to process the fact we've made a candle from candles. I don't think my brain is allowing me to believe that. Also, how is this going to help your baby? Why are you giving it a house tour? Be careful lighting that. Where's the baby?
How much weight can I lose during a football match?
Well, you could just watch the game. Damn! I guess there is that option as well, instead of doing this Weight Watchers side plot.
As the game kicked off, I
ate a pie and put on 300 pounds.
I stepped onto the scales to find out my starting weight.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
But I couldn't waste any time, so I hopped straight onto my bike to get the...
I haven't been to many football matches, but if this is the kind of stuff that fans are doing while watching the game, then I'm kind of scared.
And after 10 minutes of cycling, I realised I'm not sweating enough.
Well, that's because you're in shorts and a t-shirt. Unless you're wearing like a bin bag, I don't think you're going to sweat much.
So I set my bike to maximum difficulty.
Not when I shift into maximum overdrive.
That's too many SpongeBob memes now.
Which made cycling much harder. And after taking a few selfies with these followers...
Imagine finally getting a photo with John and he's like 3 feet behind you on an exercise bike.
I headed inside at half time and took a trip to the toilet.
That'll help.
But I was
no, actually will.
about to lose a lot more weight as I
carefully remove my internal organ. I'm joking.
Put on this sweatsuit. Now I'm gonna sweat.
Yeah, it's probably a safer idea.
And after just a few minutes...
But you would have lost more weight doing the other method.
My plan was working. And despite some weird look...
To be expected.
I carried on trying to lose weight.
Well, be careful there, because you're going to add muscle mass at this rate.
Doing a few push-ups and even a quick jog up and down these steps.
It's a nice touch, but I don't think it's helped much. That rhymed.
But with just 10 minutes to go, I'd now burned over
76 calories. Jeez, that's impressive, you know.
1,000 calories.
Oh.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Wait, I never wear a watch.
But it was time for my final weigh-in.
Well, at least we know you've lost something. The plot.
That was a lot of effort. Please subscribe.
But what if I'm already subscribed?
So how much weight had I lost during the match?
Absolutely not.
2.7 kilograms.
Yeah, but that was probably from the toilet. Well, that looks secure. What's that mean with the Cheeto with the door lock? Can we get that on the screen, please? Yeah, I'm getting heavy Cheeto door lock vibes with this one. Is that masking tape? If so, she's using the weakest possible form of tape to stick this cardboard to the doors. This hurricane's about to storm into this house like the FBI. Oh good, this will keep the hurricane out. Oh, that's it, is it? Job's a good one. We only put 2 pieces of masking tape on that one. Consider me concerned. What's that for? Why are we putting tin foils in water?
Shut it down!
We can't drink it now, so if we run out of water, the only water we've got is full of tin foil. Yeah, they went in. Don't worry. Oh, never mind. I see. It's not for that. It's not for checking if they went in or not. We've made a lap out of tinfoil, water and a torch. I mean, I'm trying to think of better ways of finding light in that situation, but I actually can't think of any. No, I'll just stay outside. I'm not weighing on the floor. Do you think I am some kind of dog?
When I was just a baby.
It's that music again. Flashback it. Go on.
When I was just a baby. My mama told me, son.
Right, so now we're performing magic. That coin wasn't there 5 seconds ago. Did it fall from the top of the fridge? Great, I can't wait to grab my icy coin in the height of the hurricane. Imagine that just flies up and your garden peas go everywhere. Just in case the garden peas go under the door.
Is that?
What's a royalty omelette? Is it made from the queen hen? My mum never taught me that. I'd be grateful if I never heard this song again. They always use the same song. Like, can we stop shaking it to the max? Just out of curiosity, how long are we going to be whisking for? This is where things took a turn. Lewis, why am I narrating myself again? This is where Lewis realises he's narrating. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. When are you going to stop?
Yeah.
We're still not stopping. Bad man, chill out. Please just chill out. Stop whisking.
Bad man.
Okay, great, she stopped. Now we can actually cook the omelette.
Yeah, bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out.
Why is it hovering above the water like it's hydrophobic? I've never used that word before.
Bad man, chill out. Yeah, bad man, chill out.
He tells Bad Man to chill out one more time. I'm going to get that spoon and I'm going to...
No, yeah. Your pussy fat.
Are we just eating the foam? Are you telling me a royal omelette is just the foam off the top? It's not very royal.
Oh, you dealing with the boss?
Yeah, make you come first. Could
We're doing this for ages as well.
but take a last, yeah? Like a ball pump up the pussy fat.
She's not wearing a watch.
Skin out the pussy for me, fuck it. Y'all you make it cocky bread, right?
Okay, it's not just the foam. Why did I think we just eat the foam? Oh dear.
Original girl, some of them are the knockoff.
What is that? Why are we cutting it into a grid? It's not a chessboard. No. We don't need soy sauce. It's the last thing we needed. We needed a crowbar before we needed soy sauce.
Please just rewind.
Keep your jiggly eggs away from me.
I just had to share this with y'all because people
Was that a spaceship or a shower? What did I just witness?
always think this is crazy.
Well, I don't know if it's crazy yet. If it's a spaceship, not that crazy. If it's a shower, then we'll have some questions.
One of my favorite things about coming back home is getting to use my old shower.
Old shower? That's your old shower? That thing looks like it comes straight out of 2095. What?
I just crawled inside to show you guys. So it turns on
No way, it turns on. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll be serious.
and a light turns on as well.
Not the light too. Wow. Sorry.
Lots of different settings. You can hook up Bluetooth. It also has connection to a radio.
Oh, that's useful, so you can tell space traffic control when you're landing.
You can talk on the phone while you're in the shower.
I'm sorry, who's getting bombarded with that many phone calls that they need to take them in the shower? Imagine talking to a scammer about your Barclays account while you wash your hair in the morning.
A mirror, a TV, lots
What, can we just go back? You spent longer on the fact that it turns on than you did the fact that it has a television in it. We're not just going to gloss over that. You're telling me we can watch SpongeBob in the shower.
of different settings. My favorite setting is the rain setting. It comes down like rain.
Thank you for explaining that. I was a bit confused at first, but now that's cleared it all up.
The jet tub, and it has lights as well that change color.
Meh, just doesn't have enough features, does it?
And the 2 shower heads. You guys, I love this shower.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a shower with shower heads.
The doors close as well
One of my favourite features of a door.
for if you want it to be steamy in there.
Imagine you do actually make it steamy in there and you accidentally press the wrong button and it just starts taking off.
Anyways, I just had to show you guys because this is my favorite thing about coming home to visit.
I wonder if her family knows she prefers the shower.
And of course, seeing my family.
Nope, you've said it now. You'd rather be clean and lonely.
My nan just got brutally murdered.
My ears just got brutally murdered. Why are you so close to the mic? Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to take these off. And we're not going to gloss over what you just said because you just said your nan got murdered again.
My nan got brutally murdered a few weeks ago.
Well, we know who did it now, don't we? I guess it could be the other nan, in which case, bad luck.
And I found her dead body a few days ago, so I thought I'd bring me and the boys to Longleat to cheer us all up.
She really said, right kids, nan's dead. Let's go to Jurassic Park.
And I did find some money stuffed in her coat pocket so I could afford it. But she's hardly going to spend it, is she? She's dead.
That monkey is low-key my reaction right now.
Anyway, I came here with 2 monkeys. I'm going to leave with a third by the looks of it. Does anyone else just love looking at animals, especially like safari? It's so much more fun.
Yeah, I don't really get much pleasure from looking at the rabbits, like, by the curb.
As it's half-term week, they do have this winter wonderland theme with lots of like wintry things to do.
Thanks for that.
It was really good for like all sensory.
All sensory? We're measuring the stimuli.
And we are in a giant snow globe here, throwing snow at each other. There's a snowboard set stimulator.
I think you mean simulator. Why is the conversation topic stimulation?
And an indoor inflatable toboggan. They loved it, as you can see. Big smiles all round. Does anyone else love koala bears? I love koala bears.
All right.
They've had so much fun. This is just what we needed to take our mind off, like, all the blood splatter all over the walls.
Doesn't sound like your mind's taken off it to me. You've gone from talking about koalas to talking about your nan's murder scene.
I didn't think I'd even get over it. And even these bats aren't enough to put me off.
Well, that's good. I kind of thought the meat and bones in the lion cage would be a bit more off-putting, but there we go.
And the last thing we did was feed some sea lions. I did get hit in the face with a wet fish, but it was worth it. Not the first time I've smelt fishy, not going to lie.
Let's make frozen honey.
Do we have to? How am I going to pour the honey on my oatmeal if it's just a slab of ice?
First, let's finish this water.
First, let's address if you're okay or not. Not exactly sure why you've got MIA written on your head. Your eyes made me forget that it's not Halloween anymore. And you've just told me you're about to down a bottle of water before making some frozen honey. Just a normal Wednesday, isn't it?
Done.
Well, I'm glad you're hydrated, I guess.
Let's put in the nerds.
Oh, that's why she drank the water. Genuinely didn't pick up on that until she just poured that in. Is there a word for that?
Stupid.
Oh, well, that's rich coming from you, Patrick. If you're so smart, then why didn't you say SpongeBob? Chip? So what do you have to say about that?
It's getting everywhere.
What can you see that we can't? I can't see that going anywhere. The one person who actually manages to get it in the bottle says that it's going everywhere. Okay, well, now I don't know what's gone wrong, but you can't seem to get them in the bottle now.
I finished the whole packet. There's so many. Now it's time for honey.
Oh, finally, I thought we'd never get there.
This is gonna be the sweetest drink ever.
No, actually, that would be a white hot chocolate. I don't know if any of you have had one before. They are the sweetest drink known to mankind.
Guys, I've been eating so much sugar. I think I'm gonna get diabetes.
Yes, I'm sure that frozen honey is going to be the thing that tips you over the edge.
I finally filled it up.
Julian!
Don't fall.
It took ages. Guys, I think I did it.
Did what? You put honey and nerds in a bottle?
This looks insane. I've seen other ones on TikTok and theirs is clear. Why is mine yellow?
Let's just do a quick reminder of what yellow looks like. Dude, that's bright.
Okay, I think I have to freeze this for an entire day.
Okay, let's fast forward a day then.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze this. Come back for part 2.
Part what?
Boop. Get your hair all the way up.
I'm new. Is this normal here? You can tell it's almost Christmas, can't you? Because everyone just starts losing the plot at this time of year.
Just like that. Now brush it up nice and smooth.
As you can see, using an empty Coke bottle to style my hair wouldn't be my first choice, but let's see where this goes.
Grab a hair tie and tie this right at the top. Just like that.
No, I think I'm good, actually. I'll let you take this one for the team.
Raise this up, tie one more time, right over the cap. Last step.
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to be taking this seriously? It actually goes out of the frame, it's so tall. If you spray painted it orange, it would be a traffic cone.
Boop.
Stop saying that.
Now get a Christmas garland, and you can actually slip it through.
You know what, guys? I love Christmas. This is not a good start for me this year.
And now wrap this around your entire head. This is really easy to do.
How does she find out this was possible to do? Like, how does she know that this is the way that you should do it? You put a Coke bottle on your head and then wrap the Christmas tree around.
Now get a bobby pin and pin this in. Grab some fairy lights.
Her hair's gonna have more decoration in it than my normal Christmas tree.
Hot glue the box just like that. And I'm sticking a bobby pin.
I mean, it seems like as long as you've got a bobby pin and a hot glue gun, whatever you want in your hair is just free game at that point. I could put my nan's mince pies in there if I really wanted to.
And I'm also adding these for show. Add a pin, stick it in.
That rhymed.
And wrap. Now these are new this year at Michael's.
Michael's shelves will be empty at this rate because everything from the store will be on your head.
Anything can go in your hair with some hot glue.
Hey, didn't someone just say that?
Now this is new this year.
You do this every year. This is like a yearly occurrence.
Add 2 bobby pins, 1 to each side.
Not the dual bobby pin setup.
And now stick this on top.
The tree's low-key impressive.
Which way to go?
Why are we boiling a wind turbine? We're supposed to be doing cleaning hacks. I'm already not a big fan of this video. Where is this from? I want to know where she's found this in her home. No way. Was that a Dyson Hoover? Oh man. Pause. Why are we putting toothpaste? I said pause. Why are we putting it in the washing machine? I'm gonna need a reason why we're vandalising the washing machine door with toothpaste. And why there's half a lemon in there. I have so many questions. What powder did she just put in that flap? What liquid is she pouring onto the powder? And how the hell did the whole lemon get into the washing machine? I just have to explain to all my friends why there's half a toothpasted lemon stuck to my hood. You know it's bad when she starts wearing the surgical gloves. If I ran out of saucepan lids just because I needed it to clean the sofa with, I would reconsider my life. Wait, hold on, what was a pool noodle doing on your sofa? Would you just steal it from the local swimming pool and put it on your sofa? The hand just appears out of nowhere. Great! We're now great in soap. You drop that one more time. Not the toothpaste again. And the suspicious white powder. I still don't know what it is. Okay, I feel like we're getting dangerously close to toilet donut territory, which is concerning. These are like toilet meatballs. Whoa, okay. She's still going. Did we just flush them down the toilet? They had foil on them. What are we doing? What is that mysterious device? What is that mysterious... No, I'm joking. Obviously, I know what a cloth is.
They ask you how you are. Making an ice rink in my backyard.
Falling over and doing the splits. I'm not seeing the link between making an ice rink and what he's actually doing.
Because I really hecking wanted to.
Making this video because I really hecking didn't want to.
Today it's really cold, but that gives me
What's with the graphics on top of his video?
I'm gonna make an ice rink.
I really didn't need you to barrel roll towards me to announce that, but I guess you got the point across.
I climb over this pile of trash so I can get a turpy turp.
My noise cancelling headphones are looking real tasty today.
I put it out on the ground and then I get some loggy logs.
Some words I feel like you can get away with the pronunciation, but loggy logs. There's no excuse for loggy logs.
I put them under the tarp to make it deep, but then it keeps blowing away.
If the sun was out, would you stick a massive sun sticker in the top corner?
So I get some
Why has it got a face?
thumbtacks and I secure it to the logs. Once
That looks safe. I don't want to skate on that ice rink, that's for sure.
I got the hosey hose.
It's beautiful.
But I tripped in it.
Oh my god, he put haha oops above it. That's so funny.
I secure it to the house. We need water. We need dirt sock. I put him in the hosey.
Fine, I'll come back. What the heck?
I yeet him in.
Did he really just use a yeet sticker? Can we stop with the text now?
But then I notice there's no water coming out. The hose is frozen.
Not the frozen hosen.
So I shove the hose back in the shed and get a bucket instead.
Why is he doing poetry?
I have to fill it up inside to bring it back outside.
Genius. He just explained filling up a bucket like it was rocket science.
And dump it in. This is 5 whole buckets and it's not even full.
Well, I don't think you could have made the ice rink any smaller if you tried, to be honest with you.
So I had to go get some more, but I hecking slip and it goes all over me. I got so hecking moist.
I feel like there are about 20 other better words for wet that you could have used.
I finally got it full, but my hair is hecking frozen.
No, it's not.
I have to wait all night for it to freeze.
I wish someone would freeze me.
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich.
For food poisoning.
Get out! For my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise.
I started by
and mustard.
Making some
and honey.
sauce. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread and...
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes, so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this one.
And then, of course, I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and...
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
He mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and...
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, it's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
Then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's moldy, you know? What am I...
And after that, I closed up a sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
Then I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh? That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheating.
Covering my hair in melted crayons.
What's wrong with shampoo? How many lives has this guy's hair got? Every new video he does, he's putting some new substance in his hair. It's invincible.
To see which color it will make my hair.
It'll be brown, won't it? I don't know why, but when you mix like a bunch of colours together, it always makes brown. I don't know why. I don't make the rules.
I started by buying 192 crayons.
That's awfully specific.
Took all of the wrappers off and separated them by color into a bunch of separate bowls. Then I put them into a pan on the...
Hey son, what are you cooking tonight? Crayons? Please move out.
Then melted every single one of the colors down into a liquid and combined the colors together to make...
Oh my god, look, one of the colours is already brown. I'm telling you, the end colour's gonna be brown.
It's really hot, but also really cool looking mix of colors. Now it's time to put this hot, waxy, colorful liquid into my hair.
You know you don't have to, right? You could just not do it. Hey, I know you said you would, but you could just not.
I poured it into my hair, but the instant it hit my head, I realized it was way too hot.
That's because you just cooked it on the stove. I don't know what you were expecting.
And burned my scalp. That hurt a lot, so I cooled it down a little bit before reapplying it. It was still a little warm. As bad as before. It looks really cool, kind of like a colorful rainbow of wax.
Rainbow of wax. I don't know what rainbows you've seen, but could you imagine looking up in the sky and seeing that?
Time to wait for it to dry, which took about 24 minutes.
That's also awfully specific.
And now it isn't as colorful and doesn't look as cool, but
How many green crayons did you melt? It should be brown, surely. I don't understand.
it is completely hard. And if I rubbed a piece of paper on it, I could draw with it, which was pretty cool, I guess. Now I have to try and get it out and see what color it stained my hair.
It would be the same color it is now.
First thing I tried was using a hairdryer on max heat to try and loosen it up. But that wasn't working.
Yeah, it's a hairdryer, not a crayon melter.
I also tried rubbing it with paper, but that wasn't working either.
See, I thought we already established that makes artwork. It doesn't get it out of your hair.
So I went into the bathroom to try and wash it out with really hot water and a bunch of shampoo.
This doesn't work. You cooked. I'm sorry, but there is no saving your hair after this.
But even after steaming up my entire bathroom, none of it was coming out.
Cooked.
Please like and subscribe because I think I might be stuck with rainbow wax hair for a while.
If you make another hair video like nothing happened, I'm calling the cops. The hell was that? Pan's not even on. She's just taken a bite out of raw sausage. She's doused the pan in about 3 tons of oil.
Are you okay?
She's now throwing projectiles around.
That's a little bit of salt.
Right, well, we knew it wasn't going to be a little bit, didn't we? To be fair, compared to the oil, it wasn't even that much salt.
Where's the oil gone?
Where's the oil? You just used the whole bottle. There's no oil left in Tesco's anymore. Nope, the salt's gone.
What the hell? What the hell?
Are you trying to throw stuff at?
She's seeing things.
I'm telling ya. Don't start beef with me.
She'll start cooking the beef with an iron.
Add some tomatoes.
It's about the most normal thing she's done so far.
Add a egg.
Of course, I actually, I keep these for when I need to cook my eggs.
What the hell?
Right, let's carry on with the video. No, I want to be the one crying. Robots already! Inside your home too! That's creepy as hell, man. What, is it Halloween or something? Oh, fair enough. Welcome to the Louisayy Halloween special. Da-na-na.
You give your Neo a list of chores, you schedule a time that you want them done.
Hang on, so I can schedule my Neo to unload my dishwasher for me. How much is it?
The way it works is you schedule a time that works best for you.
Look, I mean, any time's fine for me. I mean, as long as you do it. It's more so the fact that you're unloading the dishwasher for me, not whether you do it at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.
Whether it's something more specific, like watering the plants on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday works, but what if it spills water on itself? Does it, like, explode?
Or something more general, like tidying the house.
I mean, I'd say watering the plants is pretty general too, but that's okay. It's not exactly a rare chore that only a few people in the country do.
If there are any chores that your Neo hasn't learned how to do autonomously.
Wait, it learns how to do things. Can it learn to be my cameraman?
You can use expert mode to have an expert from 1X supervise the session.
Hold on a second. You saying that an expert from 1X can look through their eyes as if they're in the home with you? It really is Halloween, isn't it?
And provide corrective intervention.
Oh my god, they actually can. How is that legal? What is going on? Even the Neo robot's got the Dyson Hoover. We've got a Neo robot using a Dyson Hoover before GTA 6.
You want to see what your Neo's up to? You can open the app and see directly from Neo's point of view.
Imagine you open the app one time and it's just stealing all of your personal belongings. It has self-charging. That's like my phone walking over to the charging cable and plugging itself in.
All the bees out there that keep trying to sting me.
Tyler Vitelli starring in the Bee movie before GTA 6. What is going on with the world?
Just know I caught your homie, and I'm not giving him back.
Homie looks quite dead to me, I'll be honest. Don't think homie's gonna get back and be like, hey guys!
Until you promise to stop trying to hurt me. You have 24 hours to respond.
Honestly, mate, they probably don't care because homie's dead. Homie is curled up in the fetal position. He has got no...
I just got a birthday card from my aunt, so let's open it and see what's inside.
I wonder what's in this birthday card. I can't see anything inside of it.
Happy birthday to—
Yeah, he's just gonna ignore the money, isn't he? How funny is that?
Bad player, make my cracker. Tyler, I love you so much. Aw, thanks, auntie. This is my impression of a fish when you throw it back in the water after catching it.
That would be a great impression if the fish died at impact. Why didn't he swim away? You don't throw a fish back and then it just sort of sits there all ragdoll. Thanks, Tyler, for wasting my time.
Can't bend my legs and I constantly fall over, but they look really cool.
Yeah, cool is one way of putting it. I can think of a few other words.
The upper body, I got a blue shirt, but it was missing the motorcycle. So I waddled over to attempt to draw it on the shirt. This is when I discovered...
That looks like a pair of eyes. Bracket dot bracket. And it makes a pair of eyes. With a snail on top.
I am not an artist. I also put boxes that I duct taped together into the shirt to make it blocky looking as well.
I always wonder what people do with their Amazon boxes after their delivery comes.
For the jacket, for some reason, the sleeves are only supposed to go halfway. I'm not sure why. I've never seen a jacket like this.
No one's walking around in Roblox clothing, that's why. Why would you see a real-life jacket that is the same as a
So I attempted to cut the sleeves off, but I dropped it on the floor and could not pick it up. And once I finally picked it up, I dropped the scissors instead.
Oh my god. You almost broke my speakers.
My apologies to headphone users. Once I picked those up, I cut the other sleeve off and did not drop it. And this is how my fully customized avatar turned out.
Wow, dude. Sick outfit, dude.
It looks kind of cursed.
Kind of cursed? That's the kind of thing I see in my
sleep paralysis.
I can't bend my legs. I have to waddle around, but it cost me 0 Robux.
And cost me 2 minutes of my life that I'll never get back.
I can't pass this.
Tell me this is fake. This can't be real. No way. No way. Remember when I said that the 6-7 burger was going too far? Look, we can carry on making 6-7 burgers until the cows come home. I don't care. But this needs to stop.
Stay strapped. I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind.
Well, at least he's chosen a small tattoo. I mean, the numbers don't even fit on his face, for goodness sake. What was he thinking? Could have at least done like a tiny one.
That switch, I know he died. 6-7.
Has he forgotten this is a trend or something? Like, imagine having Gangnam Style tattooed on you in 2025.
This bit right on the highway.
I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. This is
the end.
This is it. You're cooked. You've had it. You think job interviewers are going to look past the fact that his right eyeball is in the middle of a 6 and his left eyeball is intersecting a 7?
I just bit right on the highway.
That can't be real.
Today is the day.
It's a 6-7 cake now. Why do I bother? Why do I actually bother?
Shades on eyeball with the glasses. Bro say cause he a savage.
That's pretty red. I hope it's red velvet cake because the batter itself is more red than the actual mold.
So many dead, so many ashes. You ain't catch that. I can't pass.
Where'd you even find a 6 and 7 cake mold from? Did he really walk into a store and just pick up the 6 and the 7?
Need mine. Bro put a belt right to they behind the way that switch. I know he died.
We didn't have to ice it.
6-7. I just bit right on the highway.
Okay, now where do you find those from? Where does he get them? Since is that even a product?
And there you have it, 6-7 cake.
Great, the cake no one asked for.
Highway. Trackhawk sitting in the driveway.
It tastes just like 6.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend he never said that.
Here's how I stay safe while living in a van.
You hold up a 7-foot bald creepy old guy. Hey, I mean, whatever works, but surely we'd see more people doing this if it was true.
I keep a mannequin outside to help scare people off.
Well, it's worked on me.
I also place large male boots and construction equipment near my van.
Yeah, but where's the tea? We all know that that's not a real construction worker unless there's a cup of tea on the side.
And I create small rock piles with voodoo dolls on top to keep away all negative energies.
Ah, you see, you're just crazy.
I use a feminine decoy tent to make it look like there are multiple people here.
Oh yeah, because the little girl's going to be much good at defending herself. Why doesn't she put like a boxing ring next to it?
If the zipper is open, the tent is rigged to set off an alarm.
If the zipper is open, the tent farts aggressively in your face. And the alarm is quieter than my phone alarm that wakes me up in the morning.
I keep tripwire nearby that can also set off an alarm.
That's a good idea until you trip over it yourself. Patrick, are you okay? I think Patrick's gone.
And I have security cameras set up on the outside.
Hold up, was that a Ring camera on a van? Where are you getting your Wi-Fi from? AT&T?
As well as on the inside of my van.
Security camera.
I always carry bear spray and I keep hot boiling water at all times.
So you could make the tea with that. And not the bear spray, obviously.
I also keep an SOS signal on hand just in case of an emergency.
That's perfectly normal. That's not sarcasm.
I feel most vulnerable when I'm sleeping.
That's because you are.
So in order to stay safe at night, I always make sure to tie the seatbelts to the door.
Well, it's a van, so you better hope they don't open the boot and go through that way.
I have a fake construction banner that I tape on the outside of my van.
Let me just break into this van real. Oh, never mind. It's Bloom's Construction.
I have a small projector that plays a moving head silhouette.
Imagine stumbling across this van in the wilderness and you just stand there and watch that guy repeat himself. And over and over. Why have you got to ruin a keyboard? Oh my god, it's literally glued to the worktop.
Honestly, it's not as satisfying as I thought it would be.
But you were just like, oh my gosh, guys, this is so...
Meanwhile.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a little kid right now. Like, it's alright.
Not as good as I thought it would be. Let me dump the rest of the honey jar onto the keyboard. Imagine being a husband or boyfriend. You come back from work one day and you see a pink keyboard glued to your kitchen counter. Imagine the poor bees that spent their whole life painstakingly working their stingers off to create all that honey, only for her to start pouring it all over a G220.
Alright guys, this was cool, but not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to throw this keyboard out.
You're gonna what? I would have had it!
Let's tile my sink using broken dish.
How am I going to eat dinner? Nowadays, we're using everything but the thing that's designed for it. Like, can't we just make our lives easier?
Because tiles are a lot of money.
They are, but they're also designed to go on your shower. They're not designed to eat your spaghetti bolognese off of.
But this is harder than I thought. Because even though we're saving money, these plates aren't breaking small enough.
I don't know, use a blender or something? I don't know. Or drop it from the roof. That might work. Why am I helping?
And they have to be small to be mosaic.
So not only are you using plates, you want it to be a mosaic pattern. This is just complexity at its finest.
Meaning we have to get a bit more creative, which works. But we need different colors. Ooh!
That was silly.
That could work.
See, I told you. Why am I watching an interlude of flying plates? This is not how I was designed to spend my Saturday evening.
Look how pretty they are. But before we glue...
This is just an overload of blue. Like, the plates are blue, the bathroom's blue, she's wearing blue. I don't feel appropriate in this outfit.
We have to change the faucet, which is so much harder than I thought. I'm really struggling doing it alone.
Yeah, because you're not a plumber. Or someone on TikTok who's decided their bathroom needs kitchenware all over the walls.
So I called for some help. He came right away and also replaced it right away.
Okay, great. What am I supposed to do with this information?
He was so quick.
Okay.
I couldn't thank him enough for his help. Because now that the faucet is done, and by the way, look how pretty she is.
You are crazy ugly.
It doesn't go, does it? If someone said, find the least suitable faucet for this bathroom, that is the one I would choose.
We can finally glue our glass. So come back tomorrow so you don't miss the best part.
Oh, don't do this to me. Imagine doing a two-part...
Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 cheating scandal.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. When you cheat on your girlfriend and...
Ooh, bro is cooked. We might as well arrange his funeral now. It's over for him.
And didn't tell her. Yeah, I have screenshot.
Me?
Me. Who else is it gonna be? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Imagine cheating on someone and you think, alright, this is pretty bad. This can't really get any worse. And then you find out that they know via a Jet 2 sing-along.
What is this?
Oh, this is an awkward watch, I'll be honest. Painful, in fact. He's speaking so quiet, I don't even know what he's saying. All I hear is...
Oh, really?
But like I'm watching some kind of MTV show right now.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
This doesn't feel right.
No, mate.
Everything about that feels illegal. There's no way that's a saucepan. Why is it so whimsical? Can we agree she's a bit extra? She has butterfly eyes. If that works, I'll sell my house. Congrats on the new house, Daniel and Michelle. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry, there's no way that works. You can't make an internally scrambled egg using a sock. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the hot dogs? Am I going crazy? There's a whole string of frankfurters in there. Photos taken moments before disaster. What did I say? That's a nice kitchen. I couldn't think of a roast, okay? What? I'm gonna have to try this. Does that mean someone put this jumper in a sock and... They just get progressively less believable at this point. How would you even discover you can do that? Whatever! I'm sorry. I'm not even going to ask why the apple was in the washing machine. No way. What if you eat the skin? You feed your baby butter. Does that work? With milk too, it's a dairy extravaganza. And her honey's not dairy. Why is the butter on the outside? Elf's getting a chest massage. Imagine if we had to decore oranges like there are apples. That would be weird. Hang on a minute. Should you feed honey to babies?
It's actually recommended to avoid giving honey to babies under 1 year old. Honey can contain spores of a bacteria called Clostridium botulinum.
Could have used orange juice. Okay, I like the spoon trick. It's like those hydraulic press videos. Can you unpress me? Are you for real? What sane baby is going to drink that and be like,
You know what? It was alright, you know.
this is the last straw. Jesus Christ, it just exploded everywhere. No, if you put the little shot cup in it, I'm gonna...
Today, I want to see if melted
That's gonna stain!
cheese can stain my stain-proof couch.
Oh, you better hope it's stain-proof then. I spilled cheese on this jumper before.
It's 90 degrees out today.
I'm gonna need that in Celsius.
So it felt like the perfect day to melt a slice of cheese and see if it ruins my couch.
Oh, of course. I often think that when it turns 90 degrees. Are you okay?
I left the cheese on the couch for about 5 minutes.
Is that it? He looks like he's been roasting all year.
And it started melting right into the fabric.
You didn't have to do that to him. My eye got stretched at the corner.
Once it was fully melted,
that's not the...
I decided to first scrape up as much excess as I could.
Does that not defeat the point? Can we leave it there all year?
Once I got most of the actual cheese off, I put ice on it.
Wait, what? It's not a drink. Why do we always use ice in these videos?
To try to make the cheese more firm again and wiped off any more excess.
Can't we just let it fossilize? That's more fun.
There was a huge grease mark.
Not that huge. Funnily enough, it's the same size as the cheese.
So I took some soap and water and began to scrub it.
What do we think, guys? Is it coming off?
Lastly, I took the hose to rinse it off.
A hose? That's a bit extreme. You might as well use a pressure washer at that rate.
And it's still wet, but the stain is totally gone.
How do I know, though, if it's still wet? I'm gonna need more proof.
Comment below what I should stain it with next.
I think you should try lava. What are we doing? Where's it gone? When you want to make your ex jealous, your ex is at that club. You can see you're not there. Is he or she aware that you don't reflect blue light? Because if so, then it's fine. Oh no.
What are you doing, man?
What are those? I'd low-key bite straight through my phone if I did that. I just know it. Writing a caption, are we? Alright then. Hubby bought a pair of shockers. Emoji doesn't match the vibe. I was thinking the skull. Don't be too proud now, will you? Your ex has fled the country.
Here's how I deal with scammers.
You pour charcoal on their porch.
What the hell?
Me too.
On food delivery apps.
You see, we were missing that detail.
I'm a full-time delivery driver, and I have to deal with scammers all the time.
You didn't send me my chicken korma.
If a customer marks their food as not delivered, I drive to their house and I look through their windows.
What the hell?
To search for the location of the food.
Wait, you didn't give it to me.
After that, I dress up as an old lady.
What in the granny Nora?
So that I can find my way into the house.
You ain't finding nothing, old lady.
I knock on the door and ask if I could use the bathroom.
Use your own bathroom.
If they say yes, I fake a fall and drop a stack of papers.
What have you done?
Can you pick them up, please?
I quickly make my way to the food while the scammer picks up the papers.
The papers are blank. Surely that raises some kind of red flag.
I have to work fast because I only have a limited amount of time.
That normally happens when you have to work fast.
I take pictures of the food and I grab whatever's left of it to use as evidence.
How have they ordered a pizza from Burger King? That's the main question we should be asking here.
I leave the scammer's home and drive to a safe location.
Nowhere's safe. I will find you.
So that I can contact the food delivery company and prove to them that the customer has received their food.
They received a pizza from Burger King, so I don't know how they managed that.
Thank you for providing us with what we needed. Your rating will not be affected.
Okay, now let me show you what they actually said. Thank you for inventing the world's first Burger King pizza.
After that, I drive back to the scammer's home and I pour charcoal.
Have you just stolen that from someone's barbecue?
With a note on top. I make sure to also place an afuda on their front door.
That's the only foodie you delivered.
To cleanse any negative energy that may have caused them to act this way.
I think I need some charcoal.
What I do might seem extreme.
No, don't be silly.
আব্বা কফি নিয়ে আসছিল আজকে সন্ধ্যায় সবাই মিলে খাইছি তুই তো ছিলি না আনবো
তোরে ডাকাইছে
হ্যাঁ আমি আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার না ও আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার দুই সাপোর্টার
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি তুই এখানে কেন আসছিস।
তপু কিন্তু আরো ভালো কবিতা লেখে, সেটা তোমার ভাইকে দেখলেই বোঝা যায়। সুর মেলাতে আমার বেলা যে যায়। মানুষ ব্রিলিয়ান্ট হলে কি চালাক হয় নাকি? তুমি যত কিছু বলো না কেন, তোমার ভাই একটা বোকাই থাকবে, ঠিক আছে?
ওরকম কোনো ভালো কাঠ তো নাই এই দোকানে। আচ্ছা ভাই, ওই যে খুললে মিউজিক বাজে, তারপরে লাইট জ্বলে।
আপনার ছেলে যে এরকম একটা চিঠি লিখতে পারে আমি তো ভাবতেই পারিনি।
মা, স্কুল তো বন্ধ আর 7 দিন পরই, তুমি এখনো আমাকে পড়ার জন্য চাপ দিবা? আপনি জানেন আমি কি চিন্তা করেছি? এবার ঈদে আমাকে সবচেয়ে সুন্দর আর স্পেশাল কার্ডটা যে দিবে।
ওই রূপার সঙ্গে একটু দেখা করতে আসছিলাম।
দেখা হয়েছে?
আমি কতগুলো ঈদ কার্ড পেয়েছি আপনি জানেন?
কতগুলা?
অনেক।
আশ্চর্য, এখনই মিউজিকটা চলছে? এতদিন তো ব্যাটারি নষ্ট হয়ে যাওয়ার কথা।
আম্মা, তবু ভাই গিটার দিয়ে গান গাচ্ছে, শুনতেছো? আমি ছাদে গেলাম।
কি খোঁজ নিছিস?
বাবা, আমার মধ্যে অনেক মিল আছে।
কি মিল আছে? আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো।
টাইম নিবি? কারের দোকান আসছে তো কাট।
এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য। তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না, আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো?
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
কি রে তবু দাঁড়াছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না, ঘরে যাব না। আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকালে একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড। 500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দিবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ, আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা দিস।
ওই ওই রূপার সঙ্গে একটু দেখা করতে আসছিলাম।
দেখা হয়েছে?
আমার রূপা তো এই চিঠিটা পেয়ে কাঁদতে কাঁদতে অস্থির হয়ে গেছে। আশ্চর্য আপা। এই ঈদের পরে তো স্কুল খুলবে, তখন ফাঁকিবাজি করলে চলবে?
কেমন?
ভালো। কারে দিবি?
আচ্ছা, একজন স্পেশাল মানুষ।
কে?
কাজল কালো চোখ, মুখে মিষ্টি হাসি। আজকে ব্রাজিল হারলে তো শেষ।
এত সহজ?
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার।
গান সুন্দর তোমার।
ও, আমি তো আগে গান শিখতাম। মা, ও মা, দেখো না উপরতলার খালাম্মা এসেছে।
আপনার উপর মন খারাপ না, ঠিক আছে।
আপনি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার, আর ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টাররা কেমন হয় এটা আমি জানি না। ওরা কখনো আর্জেন্টিনার ভালো চায় না।
ওরা আমার মধ্যে অনেক মিল আছে।
কি মিল আছে?
আমি মিথুন রাশি, ও মিথুন রাশি।
তো